Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. And m.City! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Dashing forward at pace. Sané, striding forward, facing goal. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Grealish, Brozovic, De Bruyne. He's come loose. Van Dijk. This is promising. Real chance!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Brozovic. He's in! Grealish. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Gomez drives it forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Referee's given a throw. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Brozovic. And he's cut it out. Robertson plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Gabriel Jesus. Grealish. Sterling. De Bruyne! Now it's Sané.
Aymeric Laporte simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And that's been won straight back, and the weighted pass. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's opened up nice, goes for goal! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Brozovic. Gabriel Jesus. Hoists it forward.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
That's put paid to a promising move. Keita. Out to the right. Played in by Sané. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that they're
and they've been caught out here. Going through. Grealish. Shapes to shoot. Gabriel, and another time. It's a goal. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Walker cuts it out. Oh, terrible pass. De Bruyne. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Dijk. And it's Henderson. Robertson. Mane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the right. Sterling. Gundogan. And here's Grealish. Grealish showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets away from his opponent. Walker goes looking. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. Gabriel Jesus really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Grealish. Gundogan.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's been taken straight back. Keita set up one goal so far. Aubameyang gets it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Mane. Gets the better of his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Greenish, with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aubameyang has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Played into space out wide. Now it's Mane. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Henderson decides to play it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's played forward. Over to the left. Laporte. Greenish tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Aubameyang, and he's there to cut it out. Ederson catches it safely. Kyle Walker. Sterling is onto it and can take it up. De Bruyne. Henderson gets it back. They get a throw in. And it's Grealish. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying to shot. Oh, off the bar! Just off target.
Alexander-Arnold clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brozovic. Gabriel Jesus. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Sané. Mane. Oh, really good feet from him. Swung over. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
There's going to be another change here. Brozovic goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Turns and goes back. And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, that's a waste.